Can you get rid of your social anxiety? Can you actually overcome this stuff? Is it possible? I'm going to answer this question today here in Questions from the Booth on Social Expression. Hey guys, David from Social Expression today answering a question from a subscriber. And they ask, can I really get rid of my social anxiety? Have tried lots of advice I've received from different blogs, but no improvement. Is it that I'm trying to run away from how God wants me to be? I strongly have a feeling that it's going to be difficult to change from a natural makeup of introvert to extrovert. Perhaps I still need help from a transformer like you, sir. Thanks for having an interest in my social anxiety. God bless. Awesome question. And there's actually like 3 questions in there. That's like super dense. So I should almost make 3 different videos, but I'll give it a shot in this one. So first, can I get rid of my social anxiety? This is a huge question and really the main one for this video. Now, the first thing that's super important is to define what it means to get rid of social anxiety, because if we don't define what it means, it's possible you can never get rid of it. A lot of times people come to me and they say this. They say, David, I never want to feel anxious again. I never want to feel nervous. I never want to feel X. I never want to be this. I never want to be that. And the key word is this, never. And that, in cognitive psychology, is known as a cognitive distortion, which means that these are unreal expectations one is setting up for themselves. So if you've looked at the statistics and things about social anxiety, you'll know that everyone at some point in their life experiences some form of it, some form of social anxiety. Now, of course, when you're dealing with this, it's constant. But if you come from a place of, I've got social anxiety and then I should never feel it again, can you see how you'll never achieve that? And so you're always checking, you're always going, oh, I don't feel it now, but ooh, I felt it again right there, and boom. Therefore, I haven't gotten rid of it. So this term get rid of is sort of a misnomer. And I use it. I use the term get rid, right? I'll use that term because I know that's what you guys think you want. And you do want it, but we have to manage the expectations. So I'm getting passionate about this. We have to define it. And one thing I talk about in one of my courses is that and I talk about with people, is that's a dead person's goal, to never feel any anxiety again. You know, dead people don't feel anxiety or social anxiety, but human beings do. And so, of course, the goal of what it means to get rid of social anxiety is to not have it control and dominate your life. That you have control to do what you want, say what you want, talk to people that you want, do X, Y, Z, and not that you won't ever feel anxiety again or feel fear, but that you now have choice and control. So that's step one. We have to define it that way, basically that way. Okay. Then the other thing they mention is that it's going to be difficult to change my natural makeup from an introvert to extrovert. Yes, and you shouldn't necessarily at all. So I think here's a misunderstanding of what an introvert and extrovert is. So an introvert recharges their energy alone, and an extrovert recharges it around people. And I could go through the room and point out in this co-working space that I'm in, and I could tell you pretty much more or less who's introvert and extrovert. And I think most people that I come across are introverts that I see around. Maybe that's because I'm an introvert and I'm a social introvert now. So you don't want to change that. You just want to manage your energy properly and learn to be a social introvert. It's a scale, introvert to extrovert, right? And it's not either or. We lie on a spectrum. And I think I've gone more towards extrovert over the years. However, I'm still definitely an introvert. I'm heavily on the introvert and on the Myers-Briggs, if you've ever taken Myers-Briggs. That's the classic place to find out if you're an introvert or not, that kind of test. And I'm last time I took it was way on the introvert side. And I may have shifted a little towards extrovert, but it's still way over there. But that's not a concern of mine. Because I've learned to be social, and I've learned to enjoy this process of being social. And also the process of enjoying my refuel time as well. So that's the other part we need to define, is that you don't want to shift that. Okay? So that's the answer to the question on getting rid of social anxiety. I hope that helps you, and I am complete. Hey, if you like this video and want more tips and strategies on how to overcome your shyness, social anxiety, self-doubt, and really build the confidence in your social skills, conversational skills as much as you can, up to the best you can be, so you can have the career success, the social circles and friends, the dating life that you want, all that and more, subscribe to the Social Expression channel by clicking on the subscribe button, and check out the other videos here that are on offer. This channel is all about helping you be the best guy that you can, like I've done for myself, and I really want you guys to succeed. So keep watching.